Hello and welcome. I'm Bio and today we are doing another requested game. This time around it is C1 Circuit for the PlayStation 1. Developed and published by Invex and released on October 4th, 1996. Seems to be some kind of Japanese exclusive racing game. Now this game, it's a little bit interesting because it was requested by Peppermint Nightmare 4741, but the game they actually requested was C1 Grand Prix. There is no C1 Grand Prix video game. The only game on PS1 that has C1 in the title is C1 Circuit, so I've just assumed that it must be C1 Circuit. I hope it is. I hope I have got the correct game, but they said it's sort of a mashup between Gran Turismo and Tokyo Extreme Racer. It very clearly says it's a Japanese exclusive game. So, yeah. And because it was TXR based, all your rivals had profiles that you could find out more about them and understand what motivates them, why they race. So, yeah. So let's see what this game is like and see whether or not it is familiar. It is the right game, and is it familiar to Tokyo Extreme Racer and Gran Turismo, and kind of a cross in between the two. So let's dive in. One thing I'll give it a positive straight away is you can stay on this the title screen for as long as you like. No straight to demo or anything like that. Always love it. Always love that kind of thing. So new, let's put it in there. Let's have it on easy because I suck at video games. Let's see what kind of cars we have. Oh, well, the graphics are somewhat basic, but then again, I don't know what other games Invex have made, but we have the Type 1A, Type 1B, Type 1C, okay, Honda Civic, Type 1D, looks like a MX-5, maybe? So we have the 11, the Skyline, like an old school Skyline, the Civic, the MX-5, and that's the four cars we have. Well, I'll go with the Skyline. Well, front rear. Don't know what would be best. Let's go with the Skyline. Yeah, automatic because I suck at manual transmission. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to see what Invex have made. Wow, Invex have made one game. This game. That's all they've made. Okay. Interesting. Explains why it's a somewhat of a basic looking game, I guess. But let's go into the garage. And I guess this is where we can buy stuff and upgrade our car. Okay. Well, let's go into the scenario. And we get to pick our rival. Okay. Well, our rival will be the Type A. Keep in mind, I might get some of the cars, like, wrong. Mainly because I'm not a car guy. I just go off of experience. They look like this car. So, alright. Let's go. So this is motorway driving then. Oh, and there is other cars on the road. Motorway driving, you know what I mean. Highway driving. Oh god. Don't hit things. Okay. If you hit anything, the game kind of like stops you, pushes you back to the center of the road and resets you. That's interesting. What is going on with that car ahead? He's just doing whatever he wants. Whoa. Oh, I'm not a fan of the braking in this game at all. Or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Yeah, I think I was doing it wrong. Alright, that's fine. Got to like hard hold square. We got this dude here. We've just passed him. Whoa, what is going on? What is going on? What is that drifting? That's an interesting drift. If I've ever seen one. Deary me, what the hell is that drift? Rival's pretty far behind. Interesting. So the drifting is very strange. It is like you press the square to go into a drift, and then you like hold down the X to like speed up. So you kind of like do like a burnout drift. It's interesting. But like I said, if you hit the wall or anything, it takes away some of your momentum. Like that, see? Even if the other cars on the road are driving not very well either, you have to pay the price. Because like some cars are staying in their lanes and some cars are like, nah, I won't stay in my lane. That's an illegal maneuver. Music seems to be fairly decent as well. Okay, yeah, okay. The drifting is definitely interesting. It's definitely different, I'll tell you that. But this is obviously a very clearly like a... like a first attempt kind of thing. A racing game. Well, first attempt for the developer, because they haven't made anything else at the end of the day. I can't really get used to the drifting. Not too quick on the old drifting. But it's alright, you know. This could have easily been released as one of D3's Simple Series video games, to be honest with you. Yeah, so you've got to be careful not to give it too much acceleration or else you're just going to over-rev the car. Which is interesting that you can do shit like that. Yeah, the drifting is definitely an interesting aspect of this game, and it's definitely unique. And I'll give it credit for that. It's, yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, the way it controls is also somewhat interesting. Come on, van, get out of the way. Don't hog up the entire road. But I've left... Clearly easy was too easy. I've left my rival in the dust. But that's nice. It's nice to know that easy is what it should be. It makes me laugh when I play a video game and I put it on easy and it's still very difficult. And it's like, what? Easy is supposed to be for like casual. Oh, there you go. That's how you're supposed to go around there. Drifting like that. Full drifting power. Yeah, there's no way I was going to get around that. So yeah, it's like when you go into a drift, it's like its own thing. Separate from actual just normal racing. It's real interesting. I've not played a game where the drifting is like this. Not to say that it's bad. I'm saying I like the drifting. It's just, it's different. And I like the fact that it's different. But I wonder how many tracks there are, because... Yeah, okay, we did, what, 2 laps of that? Well done and magnificent. Skill of driving. Beat the next competitor. Okay. Alright, I just pressed... Well, start takes you back to the main menu. Or is that... Okay, no, that's fine. So it was just me skipping it. That's fine. So, I guess now we take on the same car? But I like it. It's a simple game. I would like to think that this got released for a somewhat budgeted price. But maybe it didn't, I don't know. But it's alright, to be honest. Like, this could have very easily been, in my opinion, like a simple series video game. Or Midas could have got their hands on this. And released this. Under their pocket price name. You know, they took Dragstars, but they wouldn't take something like this. And Dragstars is a very short game. Whoa! Good job, my man. I appreciate you being in the same column as me. Whoa. I feel like I'm going a bit faster than I did previously. Alright, we're picking up speed now. Still smashed into the bush. See, like I said, I like the drifting. That's the difference. I can play it and I can understand that the drifting is somewhat skill-based. And I like that it's quite different than any other kind of drift that I've seen in any other racing game. I like that fact. That is cool. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, but I can respect that it's actually fairly a competent drifting mechanic. I'm just not very good at it. Rival's very close. I feel like the cars get deleted once I get past them. Like, what is the blue van doing? They having their own little race? Do you mind getting out of my lane? Out of my lane, please. I don't want you there anymore. Sneak past all these vans. I do wonder how the rival's keeping up with me. I ain't leaving him in the dust. He is keeping up with me. Yeah. That's gonna happen, because the van's in my way, unfortunately. I can't drift around that corner how I want to. Still managed to fuck that up. I thought I did pretty well there, and then right at the end I smacked into the wall. I was like, ugh. I will say one thing though, the game doesn't have a great deal of like understanding of how speed works, because like I'll be going like what in my opinion quite fast. It looks like I'm going pretty fast on the screen, and yet I'll be doing like 130. Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. Oh, you don't have to press the X button at all. No, no, no. You just... There you go. Fucking boom, boom. Alright. So you don't actually have to press the X button. I think the X button probably assists in some way, shape, or facet with the drifting. But you don't need to do it. Get out of me way. Out of me way. Can we drift with the Bridgestone van? That's the truck, I should say. Can we do that? Is that an unlockable car? I assume, like, 'cause you see a lot of the same cars on the road. I assume that some of these are unlockable. Or maybe they're not. I don't know. Gonna cut through the middle here. Well, not if fucking matey boy wants to encroach upon my space. Get out of my way. It's my way, my way. Dee 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 dee. Smashed into him again. Doesn't matter. We're so fast. We're going so fast, it doesn't really matter. See? Just like that. Drift around. Boom. Perfect. Yeah, there's no way for me. I wouldn't be able to get around him. There we go, finish. We did it. We beat the rival. Well done and magnificent. I like how they still include a little bit of English in here. But I like how, you know, the dude who requested it said, like, you know, I wish the game was in English. And I'm like, most of it is. You could probably just play around with the garage to boost your car up. But it's not like the rival's got anything to say to you. So, but I think I will call it there for C1 Circuit. I actually recommend this game just on the unique drifting alone. It is an interesting game to play, and in my opinion, a little bit of a hidden budget, a hidden gem budget game for the PlayStation 1. So yeah, I think C1 Circuit's pretty decent, if I'm honest with you. But I'm going to call it there. I've been Bio. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.